Hello there everybody and warm welcome to my channel Tarot by Izabela. I hope you're all doing great and I'm very happy to see you here. Today's video will be a viewer's question video, and in this video I'm gonna answer some of the viewers' questions. I'm sorry if I cannot answer all of them, and if your question is not in this video, maybe it will come up in the next video that is coming up. But anyway, I will look into a couple of those questions. And to do this video, I'm going to use tarot cards, oracle cards, dice, and something new. And those are Hungarian's gypsy cards, a little bit different. But those will also be in this video. And the questions I have for today, I need to put my glasses on and I have some notes. They are: WHO, will they be the new world leader? Next question is there a Galactic Federation? Third question, 15-minute cities, here to stay or soon to go? And the third one is, will the evil ones be eliminated before they destroy the earth? And the fifth one for today, how many are awake? Are we enough, or is there enough of them to save the planet? But we shall start with the WHO, the New World Leader. Just have to read a little bit about this. The new treaty, which expands 2005 treaty, are about to be voted on Monday, especially for the US. If adopted by member states, meaning the WH Constitution will take precedence over each country's constitution during natural disaster or pandemics. In other words, the WHO will be dictating, not just recommending, dictating, enforcing, with other words, the countries that have signed to do what they say they have to do. To sum up, all countries that sign this commit completely without reservation to obey WHO in the event of a pandemic, and this agreement is legally binding. So the question is, will WHO be the new world leader? Is this another step towards the new world order? Yeah. So we're going to look into that question first. So I need to shuffle my cards a little bit and ask what will happen with this treaty with WHO. Will they be the new world leader and take over every country's constitution? That is quite dangerous if it happens. Let's see. I'm going to make a different different reading today. The first card is for the situation at the moment. Second card, is it something good or something bad? The past, the future, which way it will go, what other wishes it should happen to this, and the final result. Let's see, we're gonna take an oracle card here. And another there. Some gypsy cards. The final result here will say if they succeed with this, or if this plan of taking over the world will not go through. Situation today, good or bad, past, future, which way it should go, what are the wishes from this, and the final result. And we take some dice too. And what we have? We have keep an open mind, wishing well, half moon, must, and airplane. Situation today, the past, the future, good or bad, which way it should go, what are the wishes, and the final result. Here I need to take another one for the final result. Okay. Situation up to today. They have been thinking about this quite a long. They think their plan is stable, that everyone will accept it, and they are acting like it's good for everyone, that they are your friends. What is against this and what is for it? There is no really positive cards. We have the devil here. So really their plan are not so clean as they say it is. It's some kind of deception and some hidden agenda behind it. And they are like celebrating already, thinking that the evil ones, the evil energy, that they think they have already won. They think so. In the past, they have been planning, working, spending a lot of money on this, this plan or this project. In the future, how will this end? We have the death card and we have struggle. So the whole plan about taking over every country's constitution, even if they sign this treaty, will not be successful. It will end. The whole concept, what is going on here will not be fruitful. No. Why? It's probably because the devil will show its true face or will be exposed to this. And the cards also here, keep an open mind and wishing well. So we should keep an open mind. We should not accept it. If we can protest, it's good. And people should open their minds, not be too close and think that everything that is proposing is good for us. No, we should use our brains. And it's important. We have the airplane, and it's also above the devil. So the news about the devil, what the devil is hiding, what the devil is planning, will travel quickly to all countries. And the wishes will come true, but it's not for the devil, it's more for the people, because this is very positive. So the devil will not be able to fulfill its projects. What they are planning and which way they should go. They think they are lucky. They really think they have this this treaty will give them the powers. And they are sneaky because we have the enemy here. They really think. What are the wishes from them? They are observed by the good guys. They are like letting them show the true colors before they strike, before they end this. And the final result, we have the high priestess, a thief, and someone turning the back. So the people, there's a hidden occult agenda behind all this. The people will turn their back on this. So in the end, this will not be fruitful, even if it looks quite scary. And we have the death card here. The whole thing about these treaties will not live for long. There is an end to it. I don't see it be in the cards being completed, like they will take over every country. And to be able to take over the whole world, you need the whole world to sign the treaty. But I also see a lot of countries that will back. They will not want to join this. And it's a way to expose the devil, expose some hidden evil agenda. So it doesn't look like it will be fruitful, even if it's scary. And remember, a lot of people are awake, and a lot of countries don't really like to lose and to give away their sovereign rights to an organization. In the end, I don't see it be fruitful, and I don't see that they will be able to have total world control. No. That was my answer for WHO. Let's continue to the next question. And let's see here. And the next question was, is there a Galactic Federation? Could be interesting. Do we have friends from other planets helping us? So let's see. Is there a Galactic Federation? Just a moment. Today's situation, is there a Galactic Federation? What is against or pro? The past, the future, which way it should go, what are the wishes from this question, and final result. Is there a Galactic Federation? And some gypsy cards. Situation today. Pro and contra, the past, the future, which way it should go, what are the wishes from it, final result, and some dice. I've got the dice, we need the dice. 1, 2, and 3. So what does the card say? Retreat, tiger, fire burning, ugly, 2 swans. Yes, there are different opinions. Some think there are a Galactic Federation, others think not, and there's a little bit confusion. Nobody can really say for sure that there is a Galactic Federation, and they are not really open to that. People do say they receive messages from them and that they are at war. And according to those who claim there exists Galactic Federation, they are at war with the reptilians, with the evil energies that are controlling our planet. And the pro and contra, the card said it looks like there is some kind of extraterrestrial federation that have influence over our world, because they have the world here and they are here to give hope to the people, not to give up, and that they are here for helping create a new world, helping to get rid of the problems, the evil energies that are ruling here, the reptilians. Yeah. The past, the Galactic Federation, or we could also say like extraterrestrials, have influenced our past a lot. They have come, except for the reptilian race and other some kind of evil entities, but concerning the Galactic Federation, they are the good guys, and they are here like a family. They want to help. They have given gifts to help humanity, and they are here for spreading love and burning up the ugly ones. They are like tigers. They are fighting against the ugly ones, the reptilian ones. Retreated, yeah, they are in the background. They don't really show themselves yet. In the future, it looks like they will show themselves. So we will have some kind of confirmation of their existence. And it will give unexpected joy to the human race, to the planet. Which way it should go. They're seeing the suffering here on the planet, and it hurts them too. But they are at war with some really, really bad guys, and they have to concentrate there before the other revelations can come, because it's like disturbing the war. What are the wishes from them? They are on a journey. They are from far away, and it's a baby. And they consider the humans like a little bit like their children, or like someone who wants to take care of their children. They see us a little bit helpless at the moment also, so we are in need of their help. Final result. We have a dog, and dog in this case signifies someone you can trust, a good friend. According to the cards, there is something like the Galactic Federation, and they are at the moment at war. They are fighting something, and they will reveal themselves when the time is there, and they come with gifts, and it will be a very joyful experience. And they are here to burn out, clean out the ugly ones, the evil ones. And they consider the human race a little bit as their children, someone they would like to help and take care of. So yeah, according to the cards, there is a Galactic Federation. Well, let's continue to the next question, and that was 15-minute cities. Are they here to stay or soon to go? "15-minute cities." So let's shuffle the cards. Situation at the moment. Pro and contra, the past, the future, which way it should go, what are the wishes, and final result. 15-minute cities. And some gypsy cards. Situation today, pro and contra, the past, the future, which way it should go, what are the wishes, final result, and last sunrise. One, two, and three. One more. Let's see here. Okay, two swans. Retreat. An ugly frog. Music looks gleeful. I need some extra card on this one. Situation for the moment. They are trying to push it. We have the gift and the poverty. So they're trying to push it. It is beneficial for you. You're gonna gain so much. You're gonna, it's gonna help you with this, help you with that. So they're really pushing the situation. But in the end, it's poverty. It doesn't give anything. It will be a complete lockdown or some kind of concentration camp scenario. What is pro, what is contra? They're trying to sneak it in, little by little, since they think we are like children, that we cannot think for ourselves and we should have Big Daddy over us, controlling every step we do. Will they succeed? No. This is the retreat. So they will retreat with that plan of 15-minute cities. Even if they think they will pass it through, but the people are more awake than they suspected. So even if they in the past they are trying to have the magician, they are trying to manipulate everyone with this, giving them hope, giving them an illusion of this 50-minute sitting being something wonderful in the past, but they're not succeeding as they wished it. It doesn't go forward as they wish it for. In the future, here we have the dog, fidelity, and the good friends. It seems like the good people of the world, where they're trying to push this 15-minute cities, they will take their power back because we have the sword. They will decide if we want 15-minute cities or no. So the people will decide no, they don't want it. They don't want to be manipulated into an illusion. So the people will take the power back. Which way it should go? People should not comply, hide in the cave as the ermite. They should go out from the cave and say what they think about it and begin to protest. What other wishes? The lies about those 15-minute cities will be revealed, and it looks like they will not have so much success. And the final result of this, it looks like the whole concept of 15-minute city will lose. It will be a loss of money. Whatever they invested in it will not be fruitful. Even if we try to push and push, but I said the people, the good ones, will take control. There is always someone who likes to live in a camp, and if someone really likes to do that, well, it's up to them. But the majority of the people don't want to have control, surveillance 24/7. They want to have their privacy, they want to move how they want to move, and nobody should decide over that. They will try to push it, but it will not be successful because people will take control back and say no. It's difficult to have 15-minute cities if nobody wants to live there. Well, so the answer is they are not here to stay, not for long anyway, and they will be removed, this concept of 15-minute cities. I'm gonna take one last card, and that is when. When will they stop with that craziness? We have the Tower. and a 15, number 15. So now everything will fall down. The whole concept of this 15-minute cities will fall down. And 15 could be 2 weeks, 2 months, could be longer. 2 weeks, it's too short. They just started it. I give it maximum 2 years and they are gone completely. But the feeling I get that they will be gone within 2 years, the concept of 15-minute cities. It will not exist. It will crash down. Well, that was my answer for 15-minute cities. Let's continue to the next question. And the next question was, will the evil ones be eliminated before they destroy our Earth? That's also a good one. So let's look into that. Will the evil ones be eliminated before they destroy our Earth, the planet Earth? Will the evil ones be eliminated? Let's hope so. Let's really hope so. So, the evil ones, I'll shuffle those also. Will they be eliminated? Situation today, pro and contra, the past, the future, which way it should go, what are the wishes, and final result. And some Hungarian gypsy cards. Some dice. Let's see what we got here. Healing family issues. Zodiac signs. Prince turning to frog. Torture. And a cauldron. I need another one here. Before they destroy Earth. Right now, situation right now, they are causing a lot of pain, a lot of depression into the people. They are in hiding because not all of them, can be seen openly. But still, they're pulling the strings and they cause a lot of distress on our planet, on its population. Pro and contra. They are a little bit... they pop up everywhere, you can say. They are everywhere and they're extremely greedy because they have a lot of money. All the concept is making money, accumulating wealth. then that is destroying the planet. It's all about greed. The past, they have succeeded a lot with taking, and they traveled everywhere. They are everywhere, these evil ones. They also traveled from other solar systems to this planet. We have, what does it say? Torture. Yeah, and they love torturing people and little ones. And they are in disguise because we have a frog turning into a human. So they are quite ugly, the evil ones, but they take an appearance of something nice, but they are really not. Will they disappear? Will they be eliminated? Which way we should go? We have the tower and anger. So there is an ongoing war, and people are getting angry at them. And they will fall down like the tower falls down. So they will not be able to control as they have been doing for a long time. The future, we have two cards signifying gifts, meaning this war, or when they fall down, they will be eliminating. That will mean gifts to the people, and that the earth will receive gifts. They will not be able to destroy our planet. And the planet will be like a newborn baby, newborn, fresh, clean. Abundance will return to the planet. The evil ones, we have the snake and the black cat, will be cast away, will be eliminated, and work is ongoing for that question. So yes, according to the cards, they will not succeed to destroy our planet, and they will be eliminated. And it will be as a gift for the planet, and our earth can be like reborn because we have a newborn baby here. And beautiful again, with abundance for everyone. That was my answer for will the evil ones be eliminated before they destroy our planet Earth. Sorry. Let's continue to the last question for today. And this one is about how many are awake. Is there enough of us? Or are there enough of us? So let's see here. For this final question, I will only use my tarot cards. Let's see. I'm going to use the tarot cards and some oracle cards for that last question. How many are awake? Let's see how it looks. One. Wedding. Yeah. Well, I would say there are quite many that are awake. Remember, most of the world's population doesn't live in the Western world. A lot of people live in the Western world, but we have many, many countries around our planet that doesn't agree with the narrative and what is going on in the West. If we count all the people around the globe, there are many, extremely many, that are awake. We have the Ace of Coins, and that is abundance, meaning there are a lot. We have Ace of Swords, and those who are awake are very strong and really, really have great power. Those who are awake are working very hard to help awake other people. And it goes fast, because when a new person is awake, or wake up, can say, there's a lot of things they're worried about. There are a lot of thoughts and questions and so on. And those who are awake are helping those who are waking up. And there are more and more for every day. And there is everywhere, in every direction, in every country. And wedding, meaning they're like getting together. The awake people are getting together. They're finding each other. And nobody can really stop that. And we have the technology, the internet, and so many people have access to that internet. And even if they try to quiet us with censor and take down different things, they are not able to stop it. Not at all. Because when a soul, when a heart vibrates the same frequency, they are attracted to each other. They find each other. And when a person is ready, they will awake. And it's going quite quick. I cannot say how many, but there are many. More than 1 billion, more than 2 billion people that are awake, I would say. I'm gonna take one last card here on that question. We'll take that one. And those who are awake are not afraid to speak. Now the Knight of Sword, the fight their way. They are fighters. They are warriors. They don't bend down for nobody, and they are strong because the courage they have, the words they say, they are seen and heard. And we have 10 of coins, and there is a reward coming up. So by talking, by showing that you are not afraid, you help also other people to wake up. And since the situation in the world is getting crazier and crazier, and even if those who were awake 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years ago was considered like nuts, crazy people, whatever they said then seems more and more like prophecy coming true today. And like a spoiler alert, every conspiracy theory seems to be like a spoiler alert of future and present events. So that helps also people to remember, oh my God, didn't that person say that and that? And yeah, sure, oh my God, they were right. Look what's happening right now. We are many, and we are getting, and we are more and more for every day, people that realize that something is going on and something is not right, and there are many awake. So at least 2 billions, I would say. If we count people around the whole planet, not only in the Western world, but all other countries, then we are many. Well, that was my answer for the last question for today. And if you have liked what you have seen and heard, please don't forget to press like button, share button, and subscription button. And to all of you wonderful viewers, if you have any question you maybe would like me to answer in a video like this, please you can mail me the question or put it in the comment field below. And my email address, you find it below in the description. To all of you, wish you all the best. Take care out there. Be strong, be safe. And hopefully we're going to see each other soon again. Bye-bye.